Hi friends, welcome back to Code Explorer. Here I am Pavitra Banerjee with you. And first of all, I am really very sorry that I have discontinued the posting of videos of the tutorial series which I have already started to help you to carry forward your programming career. So it's why, because I have an interview at Microsoft for software engineer, and so I have to prepare myself for that. And I am also working on a project with my some friends and some seniors for a startup idea. So I am very busy right now for doing that work. So really very sorry, but I will, as I have promised you that I have started the video series. I will complete that. Okay, so please stay with me. I will continue the series again with the full patience. Okay, so thank you for being with me. So today I am going to share a Python project with you, which will be a graphical user interface, that means a GUI project. So let's see that what will I do. Okay, what can we do today? So for doing that, what I have to do, I have to create a new folder here. So let me create a new folder here. So the name of the folder will be, let's suppose, GUI. Okay, now I will simply right click on it and I will open it with my VS Code. Okay, so VS Code has been started and it's open right now. So here what will I do? First I will create a new file here inside this. So it will be today what I want to do. Today I want to create a calendar GUI. Okay, so let me create a calendar dot, and it will be a Jupyter notebook project, Jupyter based project. So IPYNB for Jupyter notebook extension. Okay, so our project will start shortly. Okay, as you can see that VS Code has started our project in with Jupyter notebook. Okay, so what we can do now, what will we do now? So now I want to today I want to import two modules. So one will be an external module and one will be an internal module, which is by default inside of our Python. So uh, first I will write a comment which will be pip install kinter. Okay, you have to run this command to import this kinter module. So after importing the kinter module, you can start. I have already imported the kinter module, so I will not import it again. So what will I do? I will sorry, from kinter, I will import star. Where is our star? Okay, star. Okay, and I want to import an internal module which is calendar. Okay, so then you can run this and it will activate your kernel, Jupyter kernel. So it may take some time. So as you can see that it has been run successfully. Okay, now if you will hover on it, you can see an plus code option. So I will simply click on it, and now I want to create an driver code to run our GUI application. Okay, so what I can do here now, so let me write a comment now, driver code, and the driver code will be I think you know the driver syntax. So if sorry, I am doing mistake. So if name equals to uh, main, at that time what do you want? Now I want to define a new variable. Okay, so the variable will be new variable. So let us say it will be new, and it will be a Tinkler variable, Tinkler class basically. So it will instance a new it will represent the main window of our GUI application. Okay, now what I want to configure it. So then let's be new dot config. What I am typing, sorry, to new dot config will be I want to create this background, so background will be, let's say, gray. Sorry, gray. Okay. Now what I want to give a title here. So new dot title will be, what will be our title? Title should be, let's suppose it will be calendar GUI. Calendar GUI. Okay. Now what I want to mm, geometry, fix the geometry of this, because the size of the so geometry will be okay, let's suppose it will be 250 into 150, 250 pixel width and 150 pixel height. Okay, I think this is perfect. Because here I will not create a huge, I don't want to create a huge page here. So now what I can do, okay, now let's me create a new variable which will be calendar, for so cal for calendar, and now I want to create a label here. So what will I do? So inside this label I want to pass the new parameter first, and then I want to give it a text name. So the text name will be uh, sorry, calendar. Let's suppose the text name will be calendar, and now here I want to create give it a background. So background will be, let's say, gray, and now I want to give it an font. Font will be, let's it be okay, I will create a new here type here. So font will be, let's be it's Times, and it will be 28 pixels in size, and it will be bold. So bold. Okay, I think it's now perfect. Okay, now I want to create a new variable for our year. So here inside our year I want to create a new label here. So labeling will be with I will pass the new parameter here, and then I want to take an input basically here. So let's it be text, and so let create the text like that. So enter year, because the enter year, this year we will pass this year to show the calendar for this year. Okay, so we will pass this, and we have to take the input from the user first. So then I want to create the background as dark gray. Let me create dark gray. Okay, because it's okay. Okay, now I want to create a new okay, so let's say we year field. Let me create year field. So year field will go to the entry, will take entry to where to new. Okay, and now I want to create a button. So to activate this, so button will be a variable. So the button variable will be button, and it will take parameters like it will take the new parameter, and I want to show something text on the button. So text will be so calendar. Okay, and the font will be, let me create it as black. I want to create a black, and the background I want will be blue. You can write your own color combination if you want. I want this color combination. So okay, let me create green. I want to create green. Let's suppose it's green, and what will this do? So this should take a command. So command will be what will be the command? So command will be a variable which I have to declare first, so I will create a variable there. So calendar will be a variable. You can see when I will hover on it that the pylons will suggest me something, that you can see that so calendar is not defined. Okay, so we have to define this so calendar. So what will I do? I will copy this, and here I want to create new code here. So I will define this as a variable, and now for now I want to pass it. I will write the code for it later. So now what I have to do, first I want to run this code, so I have to run this code first. And what if I run this code, this is throwing me error. What is the error? What's that mean? Okay, let me fix some things. Okay, 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 okay. Now what if I run this? What's wrong with it? Oh, sorry. Gray problem for gray, because gray GUI. I'm gonna run this again. It's unknown, dark gray unknown. Why, bro? So you can see that okay, maybe here the hyphen will be not. So okay, now run this. This is taking too much time. Why? Okay, I have to restart all this. I have to interrupt it, and then I have to restart it all. It will show me an error message. Okay, now I want to run this fast. Wait for some time because it's taking too much time. Maybe the problem with it, because maybe there the I think this is the problem. This was the problem that. Okay, let me pause the video here for now. When I will restart it, when it will uh, restart the kernel. Okay, as you can see that the kernel has been started successfully again. So I will start this, and now I will start this also. And okay, now this is perfect. Okay, and okay, no Python file has been created. Okay, so now I will create this show calendar functionality. Okay, so I will create this, go to this, and what will I do? I will take the same approach. So let me create a new variable here. So let's create a GUI variable, and I will create, and this is Tinkler Kinter as a Kinter class. So it will also instance, and it will also represent the main window of the calendar section. Okay, so now I will create, and I want to configure this, like I want to set the background to um, gray, and I want to give it a title. So title will be calendar GUI. I have forgot to give the inverted. Okay, it's okay. Now what I want to create the geometry, fix the geometry of it. So geometry will be let me create it's okay 550 again what are you doing, man? 550 into 600 pixels. 550 pixel will be width and 600 pixel will be height. Okay, now what I want, I have to define a new variable. No new variable. I will just update this year variable here. Okay, so I will take this year as an input, so I will year will be as an input, so and I want to convert it in integer, so it will take an integer. So integer, what will this do? This will take this year field, and I want to take it and get Hanson. Okay, this will show an warning, but I think it will not create any error because we will declare this. Okay, or not, it will not create any error. Okay, now let me create an GUI content variable. Let me create a GUI content variable, and this will take import that label. So label, what will I do? Label, so it will take GUI as a parameter, and the text I want to show, the text will be the text no, here I don't want to create anything. Here I want to take the calendar module first, and the calendar module inside this, and it will take the year value. Okay, I need this. And now I want to create a calendar year variable. So calendar year will be here I want to take a label, so label will be for GUI, and here I want to show and text means text, so text will be it will be a variable, so I want to pass this GUI content variable here. Okay, and I want to fix the font, so font will be let's suppose Consolus was a font. I am searching for that. Consolus, I think that was the font, and it will be 10 pixel, and I want to it bold. Okay, I want this as bold. Okay, I think it's perfect now. Now I have to fix the position of this, so calendar year, so dot grid function I will call this dot grid, and what will this date? This will fix the row as 5. Okay, let's create 5. The column, let's suppose to create one column I want, and I want to give an horizontal padding of 20 pixels. Okay, and now what will I do? I will just simply pass this to our main loop. So I will pass this to our main loop. Okay, so let me run this again. Okay, now it's perfect. And what if I run this? Okay, to show, now I have to fix some styling here also, so I will fix some style here. Style fixing. Okay, so how I will fix style? First of all, I will create the calendar I have to fix this, so calendar dot grid I have to call this, and this will be, let it be row will be 1, and column will be also 1. Okay, Now I want to target this year I want to target now. Okay, so year dot grid will be called, and this will be row. I want this row as 2, and the column I need as 1. Okay, now I need this year field variable. I have to fix this, so I will target this year field dot grid, and it will take a row of 3, and the column it will take 1. Now I want to target the button, so let me create the button dot grid, style this, and it will be row, its row will be 4, and sorry, and the column it will take will be 1. And now what I want to start this, so I have to start this. So for starting that, I have to pass the main loop, so simply new dot main loop. Okay, I think our code is now ready to work. This should work. Now test this code, so I will start this. Now I will start this also, and now I will start this also. Now you should say that here the calendar GUI has come. Okay, our required thing has come to us. Okay, I will show you this fix here. Okay, let's see here. I gave this color as green, so this is green right now. Okay, this is perfect. So now there is an input field, so what will I do? I will give an input field. So I want to see the 2023 calendar, so calendar. As you can see that this is showing me the calendar. Okay, so what is the date today? Today is 20 June 2023, 20 June. Okay, here 20 June, and you can see that it is Tuesday. Okay, so today is Tuesday, and you can see that it's showing perfectly the calendar. Okay, so like this you can create an graphical user interface using Python and Jupyter notebook. So I think this was helpful for you, and if you want to add this project in your resume, you can definitely add this in your resume. And what will I do? I will collect the whole code. I will write the whole code in my blog post here. I will share the whole post here. You can definitely check this, and I will share this link of this post inside the description box. So I think it will be helpful for you. I think so. Okay, so this is for today. I think the project was helpful for you, and you have really understood that what is the project. And if you want more projects like this, then please comment down, and please subscribe my channel, and also like the video to motivate me. Okay, so I will see you in the next video. Till then, keep watching our channel, stay safe, and happy coding.